This is a back-end project that I've been working on for the past weeks, and like for this front end, it's very messy. So please do not look very deep into it. The things that I want to share here is this registration stuff. So you're going to the register page. It's running local. Of course, you can put that in a web page very easily. Then you can type your name here. I'm going to type mine. Then you can press your email. And this is the nice part. I hope it works. Yeah, so you go to the registration page. Then you can see this image. This image is adaptable. So any name that you put over there is going through here. And then you can make calendar links, of course, or return to the register page. So just for you to understand, let me try to register Caio Smith and Caio gmail.com. And when this happens, his name goes over here. Of course, you should have to match this type of fonts, but it's just the back end stuff, not the front end. Or I'm not caring much about static. So here it's our whole project. It's going to be just like this. Just for you to see, this is my Django overview. This is run by Celery, and for you to be able to work with distributed programming. So just for you to understand, these are the tasks for the Celery that I was running before it came now. Just for you to understand a little bit, you can dive into it in your computer just to see each one of them. These are the persons that are registered here. This one I was just testing it. It was working before the presentation. And what this should do at the end, it's when you type here, clear. What this happens usually, it's when people hit secure your spot. It takes a little long for them to be able to see the registration, the registered page, look like this one, the application. Confirmed, the registration confirmed. So this is like a little bit bad for customer experience. So when you click over there to submit, what this should do is take this image and send it to the email, while here you're just receiving the registration confirmed and all that stuff without the image, because this will go to the email. I realized that I didn't explain it very well, so just for you to understand, I went to this article here on Medium just to grab this image for you to be able to see. So what is happening right there is this thing. So when you hit that you're going to register for the event, the computer, he has to generate the image and generate the registration complete page. So when this happens, it usually takes a little bit longer for it to generate the image and the page at the same time. So what did I do? I went through the back end and created this distributed programming for the computer to divide their tasks into a lot of workers. So actually it's 2 to 3 workers, I think. The first one is going to load the page, and the other one is going to generate the image and then send into the email for the person that just subscribed. So for these two to work seamlessly, for the user to not even be able to tell what is happening because it's happening so fast, and the delay of generating the image and the last page, they are happening at the same time. So you're dividing the workers. So at the same time, he's receiving the notification that he just subscribed, and in the email, he's receiving his invitation. So in order for this to work seamlessly, like at the same time, and to make the customer have a better experience, I had to do this distributed programming. So this is kind of the magic behind in the back end. And you can do this with a lot of things. So once he subscribed, he can receive the image in the email, he can receive the message for the page, and maybe he can receive an ebook for like as a gift, and you are registering at the same time their data in your database. For all this to happen almost at the same time, you have to do this distributed programming. So this is the magic behind it, and I thought that I didn't explain it very well. So this is why I just stopped the video in the middle, just for you to be able to understand it. What this should do is take this image and send it to the email. While here you're just receiving the registration confirmed and all that stuff without the image, because this will go to the email. Why this is not happening now? Because I'm kind of reluctant to show you my code with the credentials. So I'm just started at the back end development. So I'm afraid that I may show you some kind of secret information. So I'm just going to show you a little bit of the code just for you to understand. So here you just had to pass your email host, user, and email password. It's on Git ignore, so it's not be able to show up in the Git portfolio, the Git repository, but maybe some of you like hackers can find it, so that's why they didn't put it. That's why it isn't working right now over there, as I'm showing you. But you should change it here, because we have this settings page under the RegFlow folder, and here you can see this is what is happening right now. So it's just showing that there's a comment here to explain to you. It's just showing the backend console, just for me to not get any failures. That's why I was receiving these failures over here, but not right now, because I just make this arrangement. So here you need to pass your email host and password. This will change over here, and then this email is the one that are going to send to the other one. So maybe it's like this one is if you go to the over here, you pass like the email aisummit.gmail.com, and then the password. Just pay attention where are you putting all of this information, because maybe you are exposing yourself to unnecessary hackers. And also you have to see the documentation for your provider, like the email that you're using, if it's Gmail, Outlook, or I don't know, Apple emails, because this will be changed over the email that you're using respectively. For all the code you can see in my GitHub repository here. So it's registration flow, something like this, with Django and Celery. I'll try to put the links under the description. Also, for you to be able to run it, you have to use these commands that I'm just going to grab here for you to be easier. I hate when people just type the command and you are not able to see it. So just for you to understand this, you have to open up three prompts here: PowerShell, two PowerShells, and one Ubuntu. And this one goes like you should activate the environment first, like this on the Python. Let me just show you. So I activate it, then I run the server. This is the usual for projects like this. Then in this one I just activate Celery, Redis, sorry, different thing. Receive wrong, so it's working. And for the last one, I use this command, but I know that there are a lot of commands, like you can just run this one. Maybe it worked. it works. It depends on how you install, how your project is built. But for this one, you just have to read these three. So activate, and then runserver, then redis-cli, then you just activate the Celery here. Okay, so just an overview. Again, this is a registration for a any page, any event, maybe a landing page, maybe trying to get some emails to send it later for customers or promotions or whatever. This should be better, of course, but the main part is here. You go to Summit. So if you try to, let me just, Caio, try to register 2 emails with the two same emails you're going to receive it never, but I treat that I'm going to show this. This should go to your email with a personalized mail. I didn't show you, but I think it's over here. So it's here, the code. It's over here, so you can see that this is to make the name centralized. This is just to get a little bit over the top of the image to be like this, so this is to get centralized, and this is the 100. It's the 100. You're going to need to adapt like your image that you're using. This is a secret key just for you to be, for the people not to be able to access the invitation from others, so they can figure out the code, how is encrypted. So and they don't have access to this. So when you mix them up, it's very difficult for people to hack the invitations. And lastly, this is the email that you are sending. So you may send from the submit here, or you can import .env and use this email host user over here as well. So you may import .env over here, something like that, to be able to send personalized emails. Okay, we'll just leave this here. This is not a big deal. Just can take a look at everything. And this is a project to mix the Django and Celery and distributed programming. The last thing is this. I'm going to update it. This is going to be updated for more insightful informations as well. Okay, I hope you like it, and if you have any questions or any contributions to make, feel free to do it. I will take it in consideration very soon, and I'll be very happy if you do it. Okay, so thank you. See you next project. So just to give the right credits, this project is part of the Python on the course. So I took what he taught over there and tried to improve a little bit over here, mainly in the front end part as well, and some logics behind the code. So this project was proposed by him, and I'm very glad that I just learned another very useful skill for the back end development.